para mim, cozinha portuguesa, é cozinhar com produtos produzidos em Portugal.
A cozinha faz parte da cultura geral desde sempre.
Eu quero, quando vou comer, perceber alguma coisa sobre qual é a visão do mundo daquela pessoa.
Os portugueses, sempre pela pobreza, tiveram que ser muito engenhosos na cozinha.
Foram descobrir que a cozinha portuguesa que não existe só em Portugal, que há muita coisa lá fora baseada também na cozinha portuguesa.
Hoje em dia o chefe já não cozinha, o chefe manda cozinhar.
Toda a gente quer ser chefe cozinha. Qualquer dia não há cozinheiros.
Não nos podem pôr num pedestal sem nós merecermos lá estar.
Uma realidade é que não há segredos nenhuns. Há saber fazer e não saber.
For me, we started in the restaurant of my parents. We have restaurants since generations. My parents do basic restaurants and not fine dining, but traditional, nice Austrian restaurants. And that's where I grew up. That's where we, as kids, we run around in the kitchen. So that's actually was never a discussion what I'm going to do in my life. End of 15, I started training, cooking, and I worked in a hotel. And after that, I went to Switzerland and England and Spain and Dubai and Bermuda. I cooked it all over. And then I made a work cruise on a boat. We traveled once around the world. It was quite cool, actually. And then I went 10 years to Germany. And now I'm here, 10 years in Portugal. I flew down here, I saw the location, and I thought, fuck, for sure we're gonna do it. I mean, in the beginning, when we opened up the restaurant, I mean, we had a seriously small kitchen. The first 1 or 2 years, I ordered a lot of products from France because, you know, that's things you know, you've been sure that that is the things you need. But over the last years, we are completely autark. We buy minimal. We buy foie gras and caviar from outside. The rest is all Portuguese now, all. We met so many producers. You know, when you come new to a country, you don't know those people. So you have to start meeting people, meeting them at home, go to their farms. You know, you go to the restaurants, you talk to chefs, and actually in Portugal, what's very, very different to a lot of other countries, they all support each other. It's not like that in other countries. You know, everybody wants his product and the other chef not to know, so he has a special dish. And in Portugal, actually, everybody is very open. And that's also part of the success from that restaurant. We are connected with all those chefs. Look at my restaurant, look at my kitchen. We live a dream here. We have products, whatever you can imagine. I learned so much about traditional dishes, Portuguese dishes, so it's always like a new adventure for me. Nothing I know already. For me, it's really like a playground, you know? I'm a 41-year-old kid who plays all day with the nicest products, the nicest people. The point is that we have 80-90% Portuguese stuff in the kitchen. And that's how you really get into some cabidela dishes, or really those traditional dishes you might get in the restaurant, not that nice as the mama from my sous chef cooks it at home, for example. But I think in Portugal you have this mix, you know, through all the colonies you had and all the traveling you did in the old times and discovering, so you brought a lot of stuff home. That's what makes the kitchen also so special and different. For sure, for a chef, and also in my opinion, Michelin brings clients, but I think Portugal has a lot of more Michelin stars to come. I think we're still not where it's supposed to be in a few years. I tell you, in 2 or 3 years, it's going to be double the amount. When I was a trainee, for example, being a chef was an awesome job in Austria. To be honest, it always was respected, but not as fancy as now. Now it's some chefs are kind of rock stars already. And not really, everybody want to be a rock star. But then I think cooking is an awesome job. You travel the world, you meet the most fanciest people. You know, you have a fun in your kitchen if you make it properly. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a dream. As my job, I would not share it for any other job. Everybody been to Barcelona, and everybody been to Madrid, and everybody been to I don't know where. But Portugal was a little bit the last years. I don't know how do you say this in English. A little hidden, and now everybody comes here and feels like he discovers something completely new and different. I have this every night with my clients. And they're also amazed here because they also, we thought it's just like Spain. You know what I mean? And now they start realizing that there's a border. And that's 2 different countries. The product going to be the main thing in the future, in my opinion. If you have a nice carrot or whatever it is, you can do a great dish with it, and the product is the key. So, in that case, we are very lucky that we came to the right place in the right time. And that's, I think, is our future. Growing it, taking it out, cleaning it, and putting it on the plate. I think, especially in food or in gastronomic, the country has still a lot to go. I think they're just getting started, to my opinion. Because people, if they keep on sticking together, helping each other, you know, it makes them grow together. That was also happening in Spain, that they all shared their stuff, they all stuck together, and that's what made them to where they are. So I think Portugal in the future will be one of the top gastronomic destinations in the world. And that is amazing. And I'm here.